Hey guys, welcome back to MaxCast, turn for Unification. We continue the coverage of the Invitational 3. We today close the Group B with the last match of HMD as 1000 Suns versus Vasa Ogri as Ynnari. Both of these guys have won their respective games against A1 Kenobi, which means that A1 is now officially out of the tournament as he has not secured a single point in the group. Both HMD and Vasa Ogri have 2 points on the board, so this match now decides which of the two will advance as first or second in the group. If they win both, they are tied, but yeah, we will see if this is the case or not. The map picks we have for HMD Fata Morga and for Vasa Ogri Shrine of Excellion. So let's see how it goes. 1000 Suns, Ynnari, I'm not sure if I've seen this before, but it feels to me that 1000 Suns has an advantage here, but I'm not sure really, so I haven't seen a whole lot of Ynnari games, so I'm looking forward to see some more today. And here we are on the first map, Fata Morga. On the northern side, playing Ynnari, we have Kaddish Devil or Vasa Ogri. On the southern side, playing 1000 Suns, we have HMD, and now we let Yvrain talk her little poem.
Songs of the dead, dark messages through shadows spread. Upon wave-bone feet your doom will tread. Their screaming engine noise casts dread. Thus ends the prophecy.
There we have it, the prophecy again. And let's see if everybody goes for the same stuff that they did go before, because HMD he's again going for a Screamer opener, which I find it kind of cool. And yeah, he also goes for Dark Elder. So we have seen now, basically see the same as we had before, which they used against the Witch Hunters / Grey Knights of A1 Kenobi. They now use against each other here. Yeah, nothing really bad about it, especially for 1000 Suns. I do not think there's any. I mean, you could go Rubik Marines, but I think Screamers against Elder ranged stuff is normally advised, I would say. He also goes for capturing his points with his first squad of warriors, which I kind of like. So he has really fast capping speed over here. You see, these points are kept, getting built, this point is getting kept. And yeah, so he can then move this guy over here and this guy over here. Liking it. For 1000 Suns, you can't really do bad with the capping because you always have the builders next to it anyway. Yeah, 2 warriors into Yvrain now, so very nicely timed. You can see here that if you, for example, capture your point with one of your fighting squads, they then move out more or less in one cohesive blob instead of getting out one by one, which is normally preferable. 2 Screamers it is, 2 Screamers, 2 warriors and their respective champions. Let's see what it is. It is Warlock. Okay, you could go, especially against Yvrain, as she is a very annoying individual to play against as a commander. You could go for the Tainted Bolts, which is yeah, similar to her ability kind of. It is a single entity damage spell. Not sure if it also slows and stuff, but yeah, I would reckon this would be a good one. Getting a bit of tea for my voice over here. So there we go. Will he use it immediately? I would recommend he does. Yeah, nice. So this looks for me to one dead warrior squad over here. There we go. 1, 2, 3 models down. Or is this bugged now? Sometimes it is kind of bugged if it's the model that is chained. Yeah, there you go. I thought this was fixed. Over here. There we have the ability of Yvrain. Not sure what this is. If it is bugged or not. Can be reinforced. Not sure if you can use it, so I thought this was fixed. And now 2 warriors over here and a Storm Guardian. Yvrain, oh, now getting in melee with the Chat Sorcerer Lord. She is a very good spellcaster, but she really does not like to be in actually melee fights. Yeah, if he attacks, you see the slow is getting cast. He can slow and stun, so very dangerous indeed. So a lot of Screamers, a lot of things a bit of unfortunate with the warrior over here. I mean, the warrior would be normally be dead, so it's all that it's costing right now is some unit pop for Vasa here, which might actually be a bad thing because he cannot replace it. But okay, we have some more movement around here. The they are just right-clicked on the respective squads and just moving in. Oh, this will be Ephraim's end. There you go. F in chat for her. Absolutely amazing model, I have to say. Yeah, but she's dead now, and without Ephraim, I do not think there's a chance to do it against this Sorcerer Lord. I really would have liked to see the Tainted Bolt. People tend to not use it, which I kind of find sad. But yeah, he can still come in, shackle one of these warriors, and come in again with the Swooping Hawks. Screamers. Swooping Hawks. Wrong faction. Can swoop in with the Screamers here. Screamers will kill this listening post, it looks like. The one more or less undefended position over here. We have an upgraded point over here and here. And not here, which is now kind of biting him. Is he going for a Web Brigade? Yeah, he wants to get more models out. He could also go for a support platform, I think it's called. Tier 2 should be clicked. Yeah, a little late on that part. Yeah, still a lot of morale damage also on these Screamers. The Source Lord is just looking at this this generator a little closer to see, to inspect it basically. And yeah, non-stop aggression here from these Screamers, just right-clicking and reinforcing. Not sure if he actually, yeah, he seems to lose a few models here and there, but yeah, overall, these warriors now dead. Not sure if he Vasa deleted it, would be actually the right choice to delete them because you cannot use them anyway. So yeah, and now you can rebuild them. They were technically dead anyway because of the ability. I think the best way to go about it is delete it yourself. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is surrounding. There's another shackle being used on this time. Was it again warriors? I didn't catch it, but yeah, there seems to be a lot of the warriors around here. There will be the buffs now active, of course, for the Ynnari, but oh, the Storm Guardians also died here. Oh no, one model. He is to survive another day. Wow. Interesting. Tier 2 should be done. Yeah, close to. Tier 2 could also, I think, be started for Ynnari, because they lost so much. They should have enough souls, I think. Yeah, like 1, 2, again the 3 warriors now getting the soul armory. A little late actually, but he has spent more or less all his resources on these warriors reinforcing, whereas HMD was way more cost effective. Got the demonology upgrade, I think, as well. Getting now the chosen out, getting now the Cold Forge would need a generator more. Oh, has 4 generators. Okay, he does not need any generators anymore. Just quick looking at the points here. We have here, and over here. These are the positions of the red Ynnari points. You can go for the Ynnari points as the 1000 Suns, basically as anyone, because it would increase your caps. So that would also apply to you. Yeah, in comes some Doom Bolts. Not sure if he has leveled the Pavoni spell. Maybe I've missed it, but it would be absolutely amazing if he did. There's now some horrors. You can never go wrong with some horrors actually to add some base pushing potential to your composition over here. You have already the first demonology upgrade. I would, if I could say something about his build order, I would like to see a Deceiver and a Herald of Siege. Okay, he goes for the second demonology upgrade, which is also nice. He can go for the swoop, I think it's called actually, yeah, the swoop upgrade for these Screamers. This gives them an ability that temporarily increases their speed and damage even more. Take and hold victory is actually by Vasa Ogri over here, so interesting. Not sure how is it attack progression. I think he should more or less have enough souls. I think you need 20. I mean, he also used the ability on Ephraim and everything, but 20 souls you need to quote-unquote upgrade for free. The Deceiver is now out. Demonology upgrade is out now. We will see probably another shackle over here. At least we should. Or a slow. You can shackle one squad, slow another with these Chosen. And the Chosen also have a stun if you research it. There's now the Pavonis, and this will end now with a big explosion. You will see it over here, and this will be absolutely glorious. Come on. Come on. Okay, it dies before. Sad. But it does... he didn't level it. Oh. No, that's a shame. If you level it, it does end with a big explosion. Deceiver is now out. And as I said, you can slow one squad with the Chosen. And can research the another stun on them. So they are a crowd control heaven, basically. 1000 Suns it is. Deceiver is now breaking the morale. The warriors need to run away. Do they have shredder rifles? I want to click. Also do not want to lose the action over here. Come on, can I click on those? You're getting shredder rifles, but yeah. GG is called because there's a complete tier disadvantage. You can deal some damage against vehicles with shredder rifle, that is true. But yeah, Deceiver can just walk at you. There's too much melee for the ranged stuff that Ynnari was fielding. So not sure what he can do other than better micro, I guess. Or instead of getting like a third squad of warriors, which taxes your micro even more, you could get for some upgraded points, which he did, but a little later. Maybe you could just scrap the third warrior squad, and yeah. Or you could play, if you see the screamers, you can then add the craft world add-on and add a ranger squad, for example, instead of doubling down on the warriors. So you have some morale damage, some range damage, but it's again a ranged squad, so not sure. Or Harlequin, you could add Harlequins, the mimes. The mimes also can kind of hold their own in melee, but are really good with their relatively high morale damage on the mimes, and they are way cheaper than the warriors. Way cheaper than the rangers, and more mobile. So maybe this would be an option instead of just continuing going down a unit that is more or less countered. But okay, that's hindsight 2020. Let's see if Vasa is changing his approach in the second game here, which will be on Shrine of Excellion. And here we are on the second map, Shrine of Excellion. On the southern side, playing Ynnari, we have Vasa Ogri. On the northern side, playing 1000 Suns, we have HMD. HMD goes again for the same opener, but yeah, let's quickly listen to her.
Darker than night. In costumes they fight, both fast and bright. In masks of war they fight. Vehicles attack with colors light. Thus ends the prophecy.
Yeah, it seems like yeah, okay, but we can't tell yet, but let's see. Again, okay. Not changing his opener, yeah? Which is kinda not how you would approach a series like this. If you feel like the unit composition you go is countered, you should not go for it again, unless you're like, I know I can win this with better execution. So this is kind of the idea of the Invitational kind of style, that you use your faction's variety in the openers and map choices. I mean, this map choice is kind of equal. I mean, Fata Morga is the most balanced map for most people, and Shrine of Excellion for these two factions also is not very one-sided in one. If you go for rubrics, this can be a bit annoying as you're kind of slow moving around. He goes for the outer points first, which is in this matchup very nice, because you see how fast the warriors are about here. There we go. Yeah, playing basically Dark Elder here, I guess. Dark Elder plus a Rain. There should be a second squad. Last time he had 2 squads. At this time. What is different this time? Did I miss something? Warlock specialization. Maybe he didn't go for a gen last time? Am I completely tripping? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows really? Maybe the capping order is different. Now the warriors oh boy, oh boy. Already losing one model right away in the first engagement over here. If Rain is hitting these screamers. And yeah, as I said, he should think about not adding a third warrior squad over here and upgrade his points instead, because screamers are really nice in hit and run, in killing units and stuff, but they are not really good. I mean, they can also kill buildings, but in buildings will also shoot back. Now what is he going for? Force armor this time. Okay, there's the ability used on the Sorcerlord, and yeah, if Rain needs to run away, she can use her ability, but she cannot stay in prolonged melee fight. There's she stunned. There's now the shackle being used against these warriors. There's now Yvraine in May. Oh, this doesn't look really good. Yvraine is now stunned again. The one warrior squad that's been shackled got killed? Question mark? No, but lost a lot of models. Yvraine instead, force armor is now here. And wow. What you gonna do now? Rebuild Yvraine? Build more warriors? I'm not really sure what you want to do here. I mean, yeah, you need to upgrade your points, I guess. Is he doing that? No, he's floating a hell of a lot of power. I guess this is the issue with the opener. If you want to go this opener, I think you skip the generator. If you want to go for 3 warriors with Yvraine opener, you skip the generator. Then you have more requisition. You have these guys out more quickly. Or you use the power you get with only 2 warrior squads and upgrade your points early. I think this is the issue with the build. And this is why these screamers can play how they play. I mean, he can also go now for a quickly tier 2 if he really wants to. And now he's upgrading points. This is not best execution ever, I have to say, but that's okay. We are not perfect, you know. But I think this is how you could win with this build, at least in tier 1. The tier 2 transition can still be kinda interesting to see, but yeah, in tier 1 I think this would be the play. For now he's running away. This squad is sadly running in the wrong direction. These guys are not. He will add a soul armory now. No, another generator for now. Okay, I think he doesn't need another generator really. He needs another squad, either Yvraine back or another warrior, or as I said, mimes. I think mimes could be really nice. It's kind of sad in a sense that you have Ynnari with like the mixture of Craft World, Harlequin and Dark Elder, and most people lock down in one direction, say okay, I go Dark Elder, and then they only build warriors. But you could mix and match Harlequins, mimes or rangers in very easily. The add-ons only cost you 50 requisitions, so basically nothing. So yeah, kind of a bit sad to see. These screamers go in alone, which is not good. You will lose 2 models, 1 model. Okay, they jump out. This point is not being upgraded yet. Do we see tier 2 for... Okay, halfway to tier 2. Now adding the soul armory again. Has only 2 warriors. Could and should, in my thinking, add another one. Oh, he's adding now a generator. So this is another thing. I'm kind of good in criticizing. If you go either for more generators and think about tier 2, or you go for aggression and go for more warriors. Getting now both kind of halfway will not happen. I think he could also, as I said, Yvraine can be very helpful, but you need to make sure that she's not attacking the Sorcerlord in melee. She can just come in, use her ability, and then move back and run away. I think this would be also valid because her ability itself is really strong. She can kind of fight back some of these screamers, but yeah, the micro against these Sorcerlord was not very good. Tier 2 is finished. You can see that the thingy-majig is going up. I'm not sure if he goes for the Sorcerer's wards yet. This will affect these chosen, I think. Yes. Increase their health. So this will make the chosen more durable. Over here. There comes the armor upgrade, and tier 2 is, yeah. This also, again, sorry for criticizing so much, but the 4th generator is an overkill over here. You have enough power income to get to tier 2 relatively quickly. There are shredder rifles now in place. You can see it that these screamers are kind of losing quite a lot of HP. There comes some Doombolt disruption. He can use the shackle ability, which we will see momentarily being used. Not sure if he has upgraded. I hope he does, because then it will be a big explosion. But maybe he's using his power more on these other units he will put out there. The Chosen now, if this squad will survive, which it kind of does, he can now use the slow ability on one of the other squads, and should so. We see it if they go black like this. I think this is actually the stun. So he researched the stun already, question mark. Or do they start with the stun? I thought they start with the slow, with these black kind of slow. Maybe they start with the stun. I haven't played 1000 Suns in quite a while. Some of the viewers will know, like if Connor Brett, for example, watching this, he will know for sure if they start with a stun or a slow. So I'm counting on you. Tell it me in the comments. Tier 2 is on the way now. There comes another squad of warriors. So 1, 2, he lost one, I guess. Yeah, lost again one squad. There's Chosen coming in, and you will not fight Chosen with warriors that easily. You either want your own melee stuff, or you want to have some disruption, or what could also work is some morale damage. There are the Screamers now in heavy cover, fighting against some Storm Guardians. The Storm Guardians kinda quote unquote hold their own. And there's the Deceiver. I think the Deceiver is now the game changer here. The Chosen itself were hard to deal with, but the Deceiver now I think is absolutely, yeah, the thing you cannot deal with. You do not have any anti-vehicle. Tier 2 should be done soon-ish. But yeah, what do you go in Tier 2? Your anti-vehicle, your fast anti-vehicle option would be the Storm Guardians with Fusion Blasters. What do you see now here? We now see Witches, but he does not have the pop cap actually, so this is kind of sad. One squad of warriors getting absolutely roasted in blue flames. And there comes the Hellblade. Hellblade will just sit here and attack generators like there's no tomorrow. The Deceiver also going into range stance. Against infantry that is good. Against these buildings he should go into melee, I guess. Kill the soul armory, kill some generators, stuff like that. And yeah, floating a hell of a lot of power here. These, as I said, the 4th and 5th generator was a bit too much. A lot of power now coming in for HMD. I mean, he can do whatever he likes. I think he has won both games very convincingly with, yeah, basically going the same build order. Vasa should, see now that Shredder Rifles can take down vehicles here en masse, if vehicles are on their own. Does he have the Cyber Ride as well? He does. So this is also adding to the fun over here. But yeah, in the meantime he is losing his base. So yeah, he will take down the Deceiver. Slowly but surely, after dealing a hell of a lot of damage back to him. And there you go. Take and hold victory is hold by HMD. More armor upgrade, but yeah, you do not have any armor army to support your army. Oh, this was a big disruption, hitting the whole blob with the Doom Bolts over here. So it's only a question of time when Vasa taps out. He has quite a big blob of warriors over here, and I think he is the Source Lord. No, the Source Lord is still here. Sorry, so he can use another shackle and stuff. There comes another Deceiver. There's another shackle. So another model, another squad is being dead. GG is called by Vasa Ogri, and good games it was. Yeah, a little sad that Vasa was not changing his plans over here. Not even like how he executes it. Goes for the same build up, the same build order, minute by minute, second by second. As I said, like either do not build a generator and go for more warriors more quickly, or use the generator power to upgrade your points to, and then not be aggressive. I mean, you kinda give the map then to the 1000 Suns in a sense, but what is your options, you know? Yeah, hindsight 2020, and I'm not really sure if this would even solve the matchup or not. Maybe this is kind of favored for 1000 Suns. No matter what, HMD now has 4 points on the board in this group, so he ends up being the first one out in the group, and the second one being out is A1 Kenobi, and A1 A1 Kenobi, sorry, Vasa Ogri. Vasa Ogri will in the quarterfinals meet Grindon over here. But yeah, we will not start, of course, with the quarterfinals. Next time we will start with Group C. So, as usual guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye!